background. This area was really special to Jack Whitney and Elmer Sprunger. They'd hunted and fished throughout the Swan, and they thought the diversity of trees and wildlife and this area was really special and unique, and they actually had talked to some folks in Helena with the state about this being a natural area. When the state planned to come in and log it back in 1987, they contacted Friends of the Wild Swan. We were a newly formed group then, and we litigated the timber sale, and this was the result of a settlement of that litigation. We lease the trail from DNRC. The money from the lease does provide revenue to the school trust. These are school trust lands. And then also we developed the trail. We built the interpretive nature trail, and part of that is so that the public can get out here, learn a little bit about the ecology and diversity of the area. We have interpretive signs, we have plant and tree identification signs on the trail. And then the other thing is we've developed a teacher's guide, and so school classes come out here, and this is to show that these are school trust lands. We don't have to take something off of them in order to for the students or the schools to benefit, that some of these lands can actually provide a direct educational benefit.
Ann Morley in Swan Lake, and we build the Morley Cedar canoes. That's our claim to fame. So, my degree in botany from UCLA and University of Montana, and part of the Native Plant Society here. Now, where we are starting, this is the old Swan River Highway, the original one that came through, and that Jack and Elmer both really believe it was part of the old Indian Trail that came through the area here. The white pine is what's called a 5-needle pine. On pine trees, the needles grow in groups, or they're called fascicles. So these have 5 needles to the group. Lodgepole has 2 needles to the group, and the ponderosa pine has 3 needles to the group. And then also the ponderosa pine and the Douglas fir, their bark is resistant to fire, and so in the natural conditions, we used to have a lot of fires that would come through, maybe every 10 years or something, and burn real quickly, come through, and they burn the little trees, the understory. But the big trees have this thick bark that will protect them from the fire. And this is the larch. Yeah.